Have you ever had to keep a Christmas gift a secret? Maybe as a child you found out what your mom was getting for your dad, and so you had to keep that a secret. Or maybe right now you're trying to hide something from your spouse. You thought maybe you found the perfect hiding spot, and you kind of hope that they don't ask about that charge in the bank account. You're planning something big, and it's going to be a surprise, but right now you kind of have to keep it a secret. That can be a lot of work to do, to pull off a Christmas surprise, to keep the gift a secret. But it's all worth it, isn't it? And what makes the surprise even better is when it's something that they didn't really ask for. It wasn't on their list. They didn't kind of tell you in a roundabout way that that's what they wanted, but you noticed that they could use something in their life, that they were missing something, and so you decided to get that for them. Right? That's what makes those Christmas surprises so wonderful and so worth it. I think there are a couple of reasons why it's great to be completely surprised by a gift. Right? Why does it make a difference when we don't know beforehand what we're going to be getting? Well, for one thing, it shows that the other person cares about us enough to put thought into what they're going to get us. When it isn't something that we put on our list, when it isn't something that we asked for, it demonstrates the love that person has for us. Maybe someone noticed that your gardening gloves were wearing down, and so they went out and they got you a new pair of greater quality than you would have gotten for yourself. Or maybe they noticed your newfound love of cooking and that your knives were a little dull, so they got you a whole new set. It shows that they care about us, that they want to do something special for us. Isn't that so much better? Last week I was listening to the radio, and they were doing a segment on Christmas spoilers, where they were taking calls from people who would admit sometimes when they either peaked or when they kind of spoiled the surprise for themselves. And one woman called in and said that what she had been doing was going on her boyfriend's phone without him knowing and Googling what he wanted or what she wanted for Christmas, so that when he went on his phone, he would get targeted ads for those products. Kind of ruins the surprise, doesn't it? It's so much better to wait. It's so much better to hold off until you can be surprised. Wish list items are nice and practical and a lot safer, but sometimes going off the wish list is a nice surprise. Another reason that keeping a gift is secret is much better is that the anticipation makes the surprise way better. Another caller called into that radio station, and he admitted that when he was a kid in the 90s, he found out that his parents were getting him a Super Nintendo, and so he would sneak out of his room in the middle of the night, go to where they were hiding it, take it out, hook it up to the TV, play it, and then pack it all up and hide it away again before they knew any better. And he confessed that on Christmas Day, he felt a little guilty. He had spoiled the surprise for himself, and he wishes he hadn't done it because, again, the surprise makes everything so much better. When it comes to the Christmas gift that our God has in store for us, the surprise makes it so much better, doesn't it?